Hey guys, get a load of this. You know mine.
That is crazy! Going to the military for the emos. Hi YouTube, welcome back in hell. My name is Cypress and today we're gonna go to school. We're gonna learn about a very important historical moment. The Emo War by OverSimplified.
This is Australia. For the man who imagines being strangled by a tarantula while a kangaroo
Who the fuck imagines that?
breaks his kneecaps and things.
Who the fuck imagines that? Who wants that?
Yes, please. For the man who pictures himself being eaten by a snake in a burning outback while eating a Vegemite sandwich.
This is all I have ever dreamed of.
Yes, please. And that man was Governor Arthur Phillip, who landed in Eastern Australia in 1788, presumably
Is he okay? This is what he dreamed of? This is what he always wanted?
saw a dingo being eaten by a crocodile, being eaten by a death adder, being eaten by a koala, being eaten by Mel Gibson, and thought to himself,
Yes.
good.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna lie, same. Looks like a great time.
Now I know what you're thinking, but oversimplified, the British didn't discover Australia, the Vikings did.
I wasn't thinking anything at all, but yes! Oversimplified, the British didn't discover Australia, the Vikings did!
And you'd be wrong. Buy! Man, this is great.
Buy,
the market
buy.
will continue to grow forever. But what if it doesn't? Oh crap, I never thought of that. Sell! And the stock market crashed, which led to economic downturn.
So that's how that happened.
Meant banks wouldn't lend anyone any money, which led to more economic downturn, which meant everyone stopped buying stuff.
That's not nice, just smacking him like that.
Which led to more economic downturn. And hey, what if all the crops in the Great Plains were destroyed in a drought and then a big dust storm engulfed?
Let me guess, more economic downturn?
That's right, more economic downturn.
I knew
And
it!
in an
I'm
effort
smart!
to combat the crisis, America began imposing tariffs on foreign imports, which made the economic downturn go global, and the earth got really depressed. But one
Oh, it's so sad. The moon, you okay, bro?
that was hit harder than most by the whole affair, Australia. The problem for Australia was that it relied heavily on its export industries, and in the current economic climate, no one was buying.
Hold on, what? Australian goods, wool, wheat, and shrimps for throwing on the Barbie. Is that this barbecue, right?
To make things worse, Australia had introduced its own currency and pegged it onto the gold standard via the British pound. But then the UK started messing with its own peg on the gold standard, and if this is starting to sound confusing,
This looks so silly.
then let me oversimplify it for you. Hey UK, looks like my car's broken down. Want to give me a tow? No problem, friend. I got you.
Thank you. Like this, I understand it. I wish history classes went like this.
More economic downturn. The point I'm trying to make is things weren't good, and in particular, it was Australia's farmers that were suffering most. After the First World War, Australia had given returning veterans land for farming, but with the current economic crisis, the farmers just weren't making enough money, and many left to go find work in the cities. But for those who remained, things were about to get even worse. Before we get into that, it's time for some cultural exchange. My national bird is the bald eagle. It's a strong patriotic symbol of America and a
Look
deeply
at that, look at those arms.
valued and protected species. My national bird is the peafowl. It's a beautiful creature whose vivid colors represent India, so we list it as a protected species. My national bird is the emu, and it's a pest. Also bloody delicious.
Oh,
6 feet tall, 90 to 120 pounds, and able to run at speeds up to 40 miles per hour, usually return to the coast after their breeding season, but suddenly
wait, hold on. I have no clue what all these numbers are.
they found Western Australia full of lush, wet farmland. Oh my, look at all this delicious wheat that just so happens to be growing here in large quantities. Hey guys, get a load of this. You know mine. Look at all this grains every day.
They ate everything!
Hey, who left this big hole in the fence? Guys, get a load of this. Oh wow.
Continues! Oh wow. And then everything was gone, for real this time.
What a lovely morning for some farming. What?
Oh.
Those damned emus, they have it in for me. They're bullies.
Hey, it's not only the emus, it was also the rabbits.
Calm down, Bruce. They're just animals. It's not personal. Hey, Farmer Bruce, where did you find that hat?
Oh my god, now it's personal.
Yes. 20,000 emus cost the already struggling farmers millions more pounds in lost crops and damages. The situation couldn't continue like this. Something had to be done. So in 1932, the farmers turned to the government for help. You'd think they'd go to the Minister of Agriculture, but these farmers said no. This is a job for the military. So they went to George Pierce,
That is crazy! Going to the military for the emus.
the Minister of Defense. That's right. Australia was to go to war with the emu.
I saw some funny comments here. It's not the Minister of Defense, but the Minister of Defense, you know, because they break the fences.
But not everyone was happy with the idea. This is barbaric. We can't go slaughtering thousands of our own national bird. Oh, come on, guys. The machine guns will make it quick and painless. Machine guns? You're using machine guns? This is animal cruelty. Look, I know it's unusual, but it's not like we're poachers turning the birds into feather hats. Think of the benefit.
We're just killing them. We're not using them.
It'll be good target practice for our boys. The government can show it took action. Plus, I can get myself a nice new feather hat. Did I say feather hat? I meant I want to gather chat with you about getting you all some nice new feather hats. Did I say feather hat? I meant I want to wage terror at these emus. And turn them all into feather hats. Damn it. Of course, Pierce first made the farmers sign an agreement saying that they would pay for the whole thing and that Pierce wouldn't take any of the blame if the operation, that was clearly very stupid, turned out to indeed be stupid. And the operation went ahead. Major GPW Meredith and his men were sent with 2 Lewis machine guns to hunt down and take out the evil emu population in Western Australia. Target spotted. Well, was it an emu? No, sir. It's an emo. Damn it.
Not the emo!
Jones, learn your vowels.
Me too, man. English is hard.
I'm sorry. Okay, it looks like the humans are coming for us. But check this out. I've come up with an amazing plan. See if you can follow me here, okay? When they approach, we run away.
Ooh, that's a good
Sir?
plan.
You're a genius. Pierce sent the
Exactly.
camera crew along with the machine gunners to capture some good old propaganda for the government. And the first battle took place in November at Campion. The men spotted a mob of emus from a distance, so they set up their guns and opened fire. The emus split up into smaller groups and ran in every direction. The men were only able to kill what they called a number of birds, but the vast majority...
How many numbers? Could be 1.
Cut!
Battle of the Campion.
Surprisingly,
Winner
many of
emus.
the emus were able to take multiple bullets, but still run at full speed to
Jesus!
safety, causing Meredith to compare them to tanks,
They're monsters.
saying if we had a military division with the bullet-carrying capacity of these birds, it would face any army in the world. Okay, we need to get closer. No,
Not like that! God damn it! Oh my god, they're
you
so
idiots,
funny.
not to me, to the emus.
Oh.
Sorry. No.
Aw, group hug!
like it. So
Aw.
next, they tried sneaking up on a large number of emus near a local dam and firing at short range. Maybe the men were just unlucky, but my professional opinion says the emus were magic, because both guns jammed after just 12 emus were killed, and once again, the rest got away.
Emus are blessed by God. What is this luck?
Cut!
Emus
The men
won
were feeling a
again!
little humiliated after losing to a pack of discount ostriches, so they
I
decided
mean, I would feel humiliated too.
to move further south, where the emus were said to be tamer. And this time, they had a new strategy. Okay, Jones, here's the plan. You mount the machine gun in the back, I'll chase the emus, you shoot. Got it? Got it.
Good luck! Of course this would happen. Damn.
I'm gonna shove that camera up your... The operation was a fiasco.
The Aussie Oracle, Emos for Emus.
Day. In Parliament, Pierce was lambasted, and an opposition party member suggested that medals should be handed out to the emus, who had won every round so far. Pierce, feeling quite humiliated, called the operation off, but 4 days later the farmers approached again and said, "Hey man, the emus are still eating all our crops. Can you send the army back out here?" And Pierce was like, "Yeah, okay." So the operation was back on for round 2. And this time Meredith and his men had learned the emus' guerrilla tactics and were much more successful, with reports suggesting the men were cutting down 300 emus every week. I hope you boys are getting great footage of this. What on earth are you filming? Despite the success, the media had lost interest in the whole thing. But with 1,000 emus killed, Pierce finally ended the operation and returned to Parliament declaring victory.
This freaking emu head, oh my god.
So there were 20,000 emus out there destroying crops, and you've killed 1,000. Meaning there's
Nothing.
still 19,000 emus out there.
Nothing.
And in addition, you've burned through 10,000 rounds of ammunition. Meaning you wasted 10 rounds per confirmed kill.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one for the emus. At least I got a feather hat. What? So in the end, the emus won the Great Emu War of 1932, and the emus continued to wreak havoc on the farmers for years to come. The government introduced a bounty system, which saw some success. But for a moment, let's take some time to remember the brave men who said goodbye to their families and risked their lives to take on the great, evil emu population in Western Australia.
This sounds so silly, the war on emus.
But even more importantly,
Look at
let's
those
think of
brave
the friends
soldiers.
they made, the bond they created, and the memories they shared.
Take me home.
Oh no, I'm getting emotional now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that time when they killed an emo. The bromance. Oh my god.
Hey, guys? I solved the emu crisis.
Oh, you did?
Really?
How?
How? I just made some better fences.
Bro, I cannot believe that their first thought with the emu crisis was to go to war with them instead of trying to build better fences. I cannot believe that was not the first thought. So stupid! This is so stupid! Hi, thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more. I also stream live on Twitch, so come join us sometimes. Thank you and bye!